Hi, this is Bill, and this is going to be a box opening and initial thoughts on the BSR Racing Basher RZ-4 Rally Racer. This car is available at Hobby King, and I'm just going to go ahead and open the box and take a look inside. I'd like to first start out by saying that this car is actually a rebrand of the RGT R2. And it looks like there is going to be some assembly required with this car. I see it. I'm going to go ahead and open up this bag that contains the instruction manual. And it's got a really nice color manual and a very nice print. It's kind of like a automotive brochure quality print. Looks like well written English instruction. Lots of color pictures with the installation tips. And showing sway bar installation, so that's a nice, lots of upgrades, options that are available. It does have a clear body option. I see a floating servo mount option, and different spring rates and spring steel upgrades, carbon. This car is a race grade quality car that has every possible race grade feature that you can possibly think of with modern touring cars. Actually, this is actually set up to be a rally racer. Let's take a look at what else we have in this bag. Looks like this is some spoiler and additional features that need to be bolted onto the body. And, okay, this is car bolted in. I need to cut these straps loose. Let's try to clear some space in here. Move the box out of the way. And we've got the car. It looks to me like this is a PVC body and screen printed, and the decals have already been applied. Yeah, the 31 here is a decal, the windows are decals, and side decals here as well. Probably have to work some of the decals in. There's some what am I trying to say? Some creases here that need to be formed in around the corners. The lights are decals as well. So there's a little bit of finish work that needs to be done. I thought that was screen printed. Yeah, that's screen printed. And lots and lots of aluminum here. Let's see what we've got. We've got a 3300 kV motor, and it comes with a waterproof speed control in here. I believe the speed control is actually a rebrand from Hobby King, or it's not Hobby King, a rebrand from Hobby Wing. And this is a 50 amp speed control, is capable of up to 3S, and I have to see how that goes. Comes with a looks like a 4 millimeter bullet connector, standard connector, and a servo. I don't believe the servo is waterproof. I guess it doesn't say anything on the markings there for it. Lots of aluminum parts. We got threaded aluminum shocks. We got gold springs in the front and rear. The damping is set pretty nice. Let's see if this is a front. It's got a front spool. The spool is an aluminum spool. We've got aluminum shock. Is that carbon? That's a carbon shock tower. Can't tell if that's carbon or aluminum from this angle. Looks like carbon to me. There's a carbon tower, carbon upper deck, carbon chassis for that matter, and we got aluminum blocks in the front and the rear. And what else have we got here? We've got some aluminum Aluminum strapping for the battery holder. Looks like the narrow chassis design. I think there is an upgrade available for aluminum turnbuckles, or excuse me, aluminum steering, and I believe that there's an aluminum upgrade option available for the bulkhead. Looks like the bulkhead is made of composite here as well. Front and rear bulkheads seem to be composite. Composite arms all the way around. The ride height seems rather generous. Let's see. I was trying to see if I can find my ride height gauge around here, but unfortunately I don't have it handy. But yeah, I could fit almost my hand completely under. My guess is this ride height is pretty darn close to about 20 millimeters would be my guess. So there's definitely lots of adjustment room for adjustment there. And that pretty much covers it. Let's see, the tires feel like they're kind of a medium density. Let's see if they're glued on. Yeah, the tires are pre-glued. The rims are relatively hard. There are, looks like 12 millimeter aluminum hexes included. CVDs in the front and CVDs in the rear as well, it looks like. Yes. So it's got a 2-belt drive. The rollout feels nice and smooth, and looks like can't quite tell. No, there's no floating motor design on this one, but I believe there is an upgrade option available for that through RGT. And looks like it's just ready for it to install the receiver, LiPo battery, and then this car is just about ready to go. Well, I can't wait to get this car out on the track, or maybe some bashing around, and see if I can't go from there. Look for more updates. Click on the link to the description of this video for more updates as I continue testing this car. Thanks for watching. Okay, it was bugging me, so I just wanted to see what the ride height was. The rear ride height is set to about 18 millimeters, and then we'll go ahead and check the front real quick here. And the front is measuring right about 22 millimeters on the front. So 18 in the rear, 22 in the front is the default setting. That's a pretty generous amount of ride height for a touring car / rally car. So can't wait to see how this thing does. Some light jumping and go from there. Thanks.